it's Dawn's Press-Ons. Today we're going to try something. I got this polish from the International Nail Art Academy, and it is called Marshy Mallow Macaroon. I got this through my monthly Beetlebox subscription. She didn't have this for sale. I'm not sure if she does have it for sale or not. So let me just show you. This is a little bit of a unique type of polish. It has flecks in it of color though. It's kind of milky, but it's got little like confetti glitters in it. I'm trying to see if I can get. See them? So we're going to put this on the nail and just kind of see what comes up. And I think this might be a really cute background to some dried flowers. So, oh yeah, I think this is going to be super pretty for some dried flowers. So if you see what happened here, I got a lot of confettis over here and not a lot over here. So I don't really want more polish on. I just want to kind of move those confettis, those glitters around. Let's turn that upside down here and kind of see if it can pool a little bit because it's really uneven right now. Okay, it's a little lumpy bumpy, not too bad. Let's go ahead and cure that. While that's curing, let's get our flowers together. So to do your flowers, you want to get a little tray, and you want to kind of pick what flowers you want. I just want to do a lot of little flowers, I think. So I'm going to use my tweezers here to kind of hold on to the flowers, and I'm going to use my little itty bitty scissors to just cut a few of these guys off of here. There we go. There's plenty of yellow ones. And what other color? Oh, let's put some pink ones on there. Oh, these are almost red. They're so pink, they're almost red. I like that. Oh. How about some aqua colored ones? And these little itty bitty flower specks here are perfect for starting out. If you're brand new to working with dried flowers, don't start with the big honkin' flowers like that green one here. That is way too big to try for a beginner to embed. These little itty bitty ones, and then even cut those out. These petals should be easy to use. Taking like this flower right here. Come on, just you. Taking this purple flower and using individual petals would be easy to use, but I really want to focus on these little tiny ones. Oh, that green flower might be super pretty. Let's try that green one right there. That might give us a nice little accent. Oh, I see some purple flowers. They're not bright purple. Oh, these things are so hard to open sometimes. Let's get a few purple ones. All right, I think we probably have enough flowers. If we don't, I'll come back and get some more. I've got a lot. Okay, let's get our nail out of the lamp. And I think I'm going to put another layer of... no, I'm not. I'm not going to put another layer down because we're going to be putting a lot of layers on this. We've got a lot of builder gel we're going to need, so I think that's a no. All right, I'm going to use my builder in a pot, although builder in a bottle would be so much easier right now. I am just not at home, so I've got a limited supply of my products that I would typically use. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this builder in the pot, and I'm going to brush it in kind of firm strokes over to put down a like a slip layer, but we're not using it for a slip layer. We are going to use this to embed those little flowers to give them something sticky to stay in. Then we'll cure them on there, and then I'll go back and put the builder gel layer on that we will file. So for now, I'm just looking for something for them to stick to. Let me see if I can use this. Make sure I'm in frame. Let's blow it up a little bit so you guys can see it too. Let's start with this big guy. I guess kind of put it right there. Oh, it's so big and bulky. How big that is. I don't know about that one. It's really big and bulky compared to what I wanted to do today. Yep, that's coming off. Nope. All right. So we're just going to kind of build a bouquet here. Each one of these little flowers had like the itty bittiest stem on it. Look at how cute this is coming together. I'm just randomly putting colors down, but look at how cute that's coming together. Isn't that confetti background just like the perfect for behind that? I need to put one more flower like right there. I gotta be careful about what I want to pick here. Let me kind of shake this up a little bit. Maybe a red one right over there would be... Oh, look at this one right here. Look at this one. Come on, stay there. Oh, perfect. Maybe I need to put a red one like up in here. Just so that not all the red ones are down there. Maybe a little touch of color over here. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy with this. What do you guys think? All right, let's cure that. All right, now we're going to put down a nice layer of builder gel here. Now that that's out of the lamp, we need to really get a schmoozy layer going on here. Thick. And we got to be careful because this builder's going to want to move around those flowers. So here where there's no flowers, I'm kind of brushing it down so that when I go back and I take it from side to side, it will have something to stick to. So I kind of went around the bouquet, kind of pushing it up there towards the bouquet a little bit. Got a random flower there I don't want. There we go. All right, now let's get another little dollop here. All right, we're going to try to set this down on top. Let it make contact with the other gel that there was. And I'm just giving those a second to get married. And then I'm just going to kind of float back and forth across the bouquet very, very gently. I'm not really touching the bouquet at all. Kind of see here where it got a little built up. So I'm helping it. Checking this side for like holes, divots, or, you know, too much. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here again. I'm going to turn it over. Get just a little bit more here. I have way more than I need, and I'm probably going to end up, you know, filing a lot of this off and wish I hadn't put it on there, but I just feel like I need to build up right there a little bit more. I'd rather handle all this now. Okay. I'm going to turn it upside down and let it kind of pool for a minute. This builder gel is really, really, really thick. Okay. It looks all right. I'm going to go ahead and cure that. All right. Now that we're done, we need to get that inhibition layer off of there. I need all that gooey, sticky stuff gone. So I'm just using a lint-free wipe and pure, well, I'm using a lint-free wipe and 91% alcohol. Good. And now, boy, oh boy, has that lost its shape. So I'm going to use a file. Here we go. I'm going to use a regular file, and I'm just going to work on the shape a lot, okay? Okay, here we go. Now I'm happy. I'm relatively happy. That is the cutest little bouquet. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to matte top coat this to seal it in, and then we're going to put a stamp on it. Okay, so now this is out of the lamp, and we're going to stamp. And I have found my little stamping plate that has the bows that I brought. So this is the little stamping plate with all the little bows. And they're not exactly what I wanted. I really wanted one that had like long stringy tails, but I don't have it. So I'm trying to decide between this one, or that one, or just the little like bow tie. I think I like that one. I think that one's going to be really cute. Let's do this. And then after I stamp it, I'm going to stamp it in the sticky stamping polish. I'm going to use this gray sticky stamping polish, and then we're going to use some chrome on a stamper head. I like working on a napkin when I'm stamping. And we said we're going to do this one up here. I've got my scraper card. I've got my stamper head. Let's get our chrome powder done. And I was looking at the nail trying to decide if I liked gold or silver. Let's see. And I really think the gold will show up much better. So I think we're going to do gold. A gold ribbon on there. All right, so all y'all that know me and my chromes are messy. very, very messy. So I like working out of my lid. You want this to cover your entire stamp head. Just like that, okay? And that's all the chrome you need. You can put the rest of your chrome away. And just leave this sitting aside, okay? We're going to use the sticky stamping polish to pick up that bow and then put it on our nail. Here it is. I've got to use a stamper head that I can see through. So here we go. Way more than I needed. And scrape. Pick up. See it? How pretty. All right, let's clean off everything we don't need. I'm going to use my lint roller to pick up. There is something on here that I'm thinking is chrome. I think chrome dust got on my stamper head somehow. So I'm just using a standard lint roller. Let me see if I can show you. And I just kind of go around, trying to make sure that I don't touch that bow, but get everything else off of that stamper head that doesn't belong. I need to kind of go right up next to that bow. Okay. Now, let's move that out of the way so you can see what we're doing here. So I need to line this stamp up over the top of the bouquet so that it kind of looks like it's holding it together at the base. And then once I'm happy stamped down, give it a little wiggle because I took a second. Perfect. Now you can't really see that because it's stamping polish, you know, and it's not like made to stand out. But let's put the chrome on and see what happens. And now let's dust off the excess. Look at how pretty. Okay, now we're going to put some top coat on there, and she's done. Let's get some shiny top coat. There we go. That is a cute nail. The bouquet of flowers with the bow. And I'm happy with my light line, so let's cure. Okay, and this is what we ended up with. I love it. It's such a beautiful bouquet of nails. The delicate little flowers and then the confettis in the background, I think really helped it. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining. Oh my goodness, look at how dried out I am already. This Indiana weather is killing my hands. As a brand new press-on business, we need your help. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, whatever, all the things. We need you. Thanks again.